Wagwan dudes, and welcome to Little Buddha's Knowledge Nuggets. Today we're going to be starting off with three, hopefully simple questions. Number one, are you fucked? Now, I don't mean this to be rude or mean. Simply trying to gauge where you're at. Now, being fucked could come in a number of different ways. You may have issues with a romantic relationship or problems at home, work, school, with friends. The list goes on. These are just a few examples of ways in which one can be fucked. Now, if you're not fucked, give yourself a little pat on the back. I don't know how much this video is going to help you, but you're welcome to stay and see what I got to say. For the rest of us, question number 2. Are you willing to put the work in to unfuck yourself? Now, this is different from asking if it's possible to unfuck yourself, because that implies accomplishing A, B, and C through X, Y, and Z, and that can be really overwhelming. We're simply asking if you have the will to put an effort into accomplishing A, B, and C through X, Y, and Z, making those changes on an internal and external level. If you're not willing to put that work in, go ahead and leave. Come back when you're ready or not at all. Fuck it. We don't need you here. We don't want you here. We don't need your energy fucking us up more than we already are. You gone yet? Still here? You sure you want to still be here? This is really difficult work. Let me tell you from first-hand experience. It's hard. It's really rewarding, but it's difficult. You still here? Okay. Question 3. Are you able to unfuck yourself by yourself? Now, odds are if you made it this far, the answer is probably no. I'm sorry, dudes. Because you see, odds are if you made it this far, you've already done everything you could possibly think of to unfuck yourself, and now you've taken to scrolling through the internet. Oh boy, been there. On the bright side, you're not alone. There are millions of fucked up people all around the world, many of them equally, if not more, fucked up than you. There's also people like me and other content creators you can find who make stuff to help you unfuck yourself. You can also call upon a higher power to help you unfuck yourself. Now, I personally don't like the word God. Had some bad experiences growing up. We might talk about that later. But for now, you can use any word that you resonate with. That might be the Force, or the universe, or any number of gods from other religions around the world. Take your pick. See, the Force, or gods, or whatever, are all around us. They penetrate through us. They bind the universe together. Now, if you're still here, what does that mean? Probably means you're going through a spiritual awakening. What does that mean? Basically, this means that you are ready to take your life to the next level. Congratulations. Pat yourself on the back. You're not as fucked up as you think you are. I know. I've been there. It sounds ridiculous. There's hope for you. When I first started going through a really deep spiritual awakening, I actually had it made. As much as any 17-year-old could have it made, you know? And I just got this feeling inside that something wasn't right. And slowly, one by one, everything in my life crumbled into dust. girlfriend, best friend, house, crashed my mom's car. Sorry, mom. Everything just fell apart and crumbled into dust, and it was a lot to process. But I kept on doing the work, and eventually I got to where I am today, helping you. Hopefully not so fucked up people, but if you're more fucked up or whatever, that's okay. We're here for you. What's one thing that we can do to help with this process? Make it easier, speed it up perhaps. The most powerful thing that I've found in this process is gratitude. Let me tell you a little story. One time I was sitting on the bus and 3 drunks walked on, and none of them knew each other. The first one offers the second one his last beer, and they strike up a conversation, getting all buddy-buddy, and the third guy comes up and swipes the beer out of the second guy's hand. And this starts escalating. The bus driver damn near kicked the 3 of them off. Eventually, the third guy gives the second guy a beer back, but it's still escalating. First guy gives the third guy his beer as a peace offering. And he's sitting there all smug. Oh yeah, I'm going to drink this and have a smile on my face. And this is where I jump in. I go, dude, he just did something nice for you. Say thank you. And with 2 words, just like that, the entire energy of the bus changed. 2 words. Thank you. Now, I know it can be really difficult to be grateful when it seems like your entire life is falling apart. But I promise, it can have a massive impact on your mental state. That is it for this time, my friends. I hope this was helpful. It helped me. Until next time, may the force be with you. Peace and love and joy and harmony.